Here's one of the best open world games I've ever played. The action is great, the story starts out simple but becomes so epic, and so much more. So many varieties of weapons are at your disposal, and each has its positives and negatives towards enemies. You can tell the destruction that happened centuries ago, and it's cool to see the detail on everything in the world. You start the game being born in the wasteland, and then you start off by choosing how you look. And as you grow up, you learn that you're in Vault 101 and no one ever leaves and no one ever enters. From there, you take a test called the GO.T. You get your Pip-Boy, and when you turn 19, your dad leaves and your journey starts. The graphics are pretty well done. But I have seen more detail in people in other games. It has its own look, though. The look of the variety of weapons are well done. It's a sword with flames or a mini nuke launcher. If you own the PC version, you have the ability to ramp up the graphics and makes the game look much, much better, and the distance you can see goes way out. With good graphics, the random monsters you run across have their own unique flair to them, and this brings the environment to life. When it comes to the environment, you have cities made out of pure scrap metal, planes, atom bombs, you need it, radiated waters and lands, fancy hotels, and to the entire DC area that's all destroyed. One cool thing they have added to the game is radio stations to the Pip-Boy. This adds something to listen to while you blow away ghouls and other monsters. You can listen to really old USA tunes on the main radio stations. The other one, GNR, you can listen to 1950s era style music with Three Dog. The choices you make and the karma you have makes his announcements change things that happen in the world. Like if you attack a certain city or do something else, he'll mention as part of the story. While the radio station's playing, the theme in the wasteland is low. Without the radio station playing, the theme in the wasteland is low key and bleak. That just adds emergence to it. The fun fire and the sounds of your weapons hitting enemies are great, and the explosions sound amazing. The gameplay is fun, from running around through miles of underground subway systems, anything popping up to try to kill you, to fighting super armies of suit mutants that yell stuff at you while they're trying to kill you. The variety of weapons make beasts and people in the game extremely fun. Nothing like killing enemies with the chainsaw knife. The fact that you can run into random events through the world makes it feel even more realistic. Along with the game, you're given 5 DLC titles, which are great to play through and have really nice rewards. You go through a military simulation, go into a spaceship, visit Pittsburgh, and take a ferry to Point Lookout and continue the game after you beat it. I felt that each of these were worth it for $10 each, and now you can get everything in one complete package. I've spent hundreds of hours on this game, and it's extremely fun to play, and I say everyone that should pick up this title. One key note to add, though, is on the PS3 version, after you put multiple hours in, around 60, it starts to lag really bad and crash my PlayStation system a lot. So if you have a chance, try to play it on the PC or Xbox version.